Peace, everybody. Speed Science Boxing Academy. We back with another video. All right, y'all. So we got some big news, man. So it seemed like your man Jake Paul, uh, he telling, he snitching. He telling on everybody. He telling the people that people trying to fight him. That people sending him all these DMs and saying that they want to fight him. And he trying to mask it as exposing him and all that stuff, but in reality all it is fair. And it's so funny because it kind of remind me of that cop back in the day. I don't know if y'all remember, but it was like 2015, 2016, somewhere around there. It was like this cop who made like his Instagram post or something like that, and he was saying like how people be thinking they tough and all that stuff, and they be challenging cops because thinking that cops ain't tough, can't fight because they got a badge on. And he was like, "Well, how about we sign a waiver, we put our badge and gun down, and we go in the gym and we box." And then a few minutes later, he comes out saying that all these professional boxers was in his DM talking about, "Yeah, I'll fight you." And he starts saying, "Look," starts switching his tune, talking about, "Guys, we need to find another way. All this violence is unnecessary." That's what this whole situation with Jake Paul seemed like, because he talking about he run the sport, he run boxing, he's this, he can beat anybody. But now you got people who really want to fight you, active fighters who's really in the game. Like, all right, well, I'll call your bluff. Even retired fighters. You got Andre Ward saying he'll get in the ring with him. You got Tony Bellew. You got Carl Froch. Shoot, Paulie Malignaggi, he said the same thing. He said he'll do it. So the simple fact that now Jake Paul trying to reveal people in his DMs, I don't look at it as exposing. I look at it as he just dry snitching. Like, he's scared. So now he's trying to use that as a way to try to expose it. But really, in reality, you're just telling on yourself. You're just basically telling the world that you really don't want to fight active fighters, people who really can give you a challenge. Because you got people like Daniel Dubois, Artur Beterbiev, Gervonta Tank Davis. I mentioned Carl Froch, Andre Ward. It's a few people who want to challenge Jake Paul, all in these weight categories, because he move up and down in weight. He be at like, and he make his own weight. Like Canelo, I remember back in the day they used to call 155 the Canelo weight because Canelo was like a 160 champion fighting at 155. And that's how Jake Paul be. He be like at 180, 185, but then he move up to heavyweight and everything. So he pretty much like a light heavyweight, cruiserweight, and heavyweight, somewhere around those weight categories. So all the fighters who's around those weight categories want to give him that smoke, even the smaller people like Tank Davis. So yeah, I see all this stuff is funny now. It's like it's hubris because you know all the stuff that he was talking now it's coming back to him full circle, because now you got to prove it. You can't just talk and say you come into sport like 4 or 5 years ago from YouTube and thinking that you run stuff because you fight old, crippled, retired people, people who not even boxers, people who were basketball players, MMA fighters. Like, you can't come into the sport fighting people like that and they say that you run the sport. The thing that you do is a spectacle. Now, the simple fact that he got real fighters on his card, that gets, real respect too. But at the same time, he still tried to belittle those people on his cards. You see what he did at the press conference for the Mike Tyson fight, betting people uh, who said that he could feel some type of way when the fight is was bet against him against Mike Tyson. Like, how you gonna feel some type of way if people thought you was gonna lose? You was gonna lose. But you know, Let's see if he do have that same type of energy with someone like a Daniel Dubois, with a Artur Beterbiev, a Tank Davis, shoot, even Ryan Garcia. I bet you he won't, because those type of people is the people who will actually beat his ass. So maybe I'm wrong. Like I said before, maybe Jake Paul will prove me wrong and prove that he really a real one. We'll just have to wait and see. But that's all I got for now, guys. Let me know what y'all think. Drop y'all comments down below. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.